Violence is increasing on Oahu streets. That's according to the police union.
This after a string of arrests for assaults against officers. Christy Tomashiro tonight with the story. It's new at 9.
According to the Honolulu Police Department, there were 3 arrests for assaults against law enforcement officers on Sunday alone. In one of those cases, the police union says a suspect punched an officer in the face.
Again, orbital fracture, broke his jaw. His jaw had to be closed shut for 6 weeks. And the other officer was in the process pushed on a glass table, got cut on his knee, 16 stitches.
Shopo says in other cases, officers were headbutted and suffered major injuries. Police say there were 3 arrests for assault on officers from May 12th to the 18th.
Where an officer was going to arrest somebody and then he was ambushed from behind. The 2 males punched him in the face. He ended up with losing his teeth along with the laceration of, below his eye. They fled the scene.
Shopo says criminals are becoming more violent, putting the safety of officers on the line. Shopo is hoping changes at the prosecutor's office will help stop violence against officers. The prosecutor's office recently moved assault against a law enforcement officer to the immediate charge list, along with cases like murders, armed robberies, and kidnappings.
Because those cases would always get charged anyway, but it would take a little longer. And the way the system works, the officer involved might not even know what happened to the case. Whereas if you can do it immediately, they're going to be kept apprised of it better.
The police union is hopeful that the newly selected police chief can help with the solution as well. They want a reassessment of the department to move around resources where they're needed.
There needs to be a fine line of protection for us when we're out there trying to keep the peace and protecting the community.
Christy Tomashiro, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.